Right, so this is my Remington 1911 R1. Um, Remington hasn't been remaking this model for a very long time. I think the past few years, I know they made them back in World War II and discontinued after the war. I don't have a lot of information about that other than some brief stuff that I read. But anyway, I was in the market for a 1911 and had been wanting one for a while and had looked at several models. They range in price from about 500 all the way up to as much as you want. Pretty expensive. This one runs around 700 bucks. It's a down and dirty, straight up 1911, no bells and whistles. They are highly customizable. Just like the AR-15, you know, they make every type of cool high performance part or accessory you want to go on them. First thing I did was I got some grips, skin grips. That's the brand, skin grips. Uh, they're really cool. They're kind of a little bit ergonomic. You know, the gun feels good with them. That's not to say I didn't like the stock grips. They were the diamond cut, plain old, you know, I guess they were mahogany maybe, but nice grips, but these feel really good. And they were fairly inexpensive. Grips can be pretty expensive too. These were, I believe, about 40 bucks maybe. You know, and they range in price. They can go up to over a few $100, but these are pretty good for wood grips. Anyway, the next thing I wanted to do was get a barrel bushing compensator. Now, a lot of people say that these are just for show, and they may be, but you know, you got to think it looks pretty cool. You know, it adds about an inch to the barrel, and the theory behind a barrel bushing compensator is that uh, when the weapon is fired, the gases escape out the top and help to keep the weapon steady. Uh, I've seen video test of it, and it looks like it's probably not very effective. Again, I honestly just got it just for looks. It looks cool. There was another person on YouTube that gave a little demo on how to um, install it, and it kind of encouraged me to want to, you know, get it because I like the look. I'm not real familiar with this gun yet, so it was kind of a pain in the butt for me um, to install. And it'll probably stay on there until I learn a little bit more about the weapon and have a chance to really take it apart and learn the ins and outs. Anyway, it's 1911 by Remington. It's a really, really cool gun, man. It's balanced well and it feels great in your hand. Uh, you know, it fires like that's just awesome. So if you're in the market for a good size caliber uh, pistol, highly recommend it. So many choices. Every gun manufacturer makes one. Uh, you know, they're just cool and they're tried and true. The design's been around for 100 and I think 101 years. So anyway, that's all I got. This is Black Kryptonite, and hopefully my next video update will be a range report. So anyway, y'all take care. Peace.